Nashville, Tennessee. It's the Three. With the Studio C Band. And here's your host, Laura Harris-Smith.
Hey guys! Hi everybody, I'm Laura Harris-Smith. Welcome to the Three. So glad that you're here. This is the only television show that looks at how the crazy current events shaping our world are actually shaping you, body, mind, and spirit. I have a phrase that I'm about to say, and I want you to listen very carefully. You ready? What happens in your soul happens in your cells. Research shows that our emotional, spiritual, and physical health are tightly intertwined. I dare to say they're all tangled up and inseparable. For example, spiritual difficulties can have physical consequences, and physical illnesses can have emotional and even spiritual ramifications. So in order for true healing and wholeness to occur, it must happen holistically, body, mind, and spirit, right? Well, my guest today knows that and has fought for her life while learning those principles. Principles such as replacing defeating thoughts with redemptive ones, overcoming stress and embracing God's peace, dealing with the I can'ts, and they're embedded in our souls. We have to replace that with I can. And trading unhealthy habits for new life-giving practices. When mental and/or emotional symptoms are trying to get our attention, we must stop ignoring them and the spiritual blockages that they are often rooted in. Now, you all know that my life theme song is Body, Mind, and Spirit. Well, my guest today is out there singing the same song and having far-reaching impact. We first met when she interviewed me on her radio program a few years ago. I had written a book called The 30-Day Faith Detox, and I shared my whole story with her about how I almost lost my life, having been on the brink of, adrenal failure and having gone on total bed rest for several months. And she interviewed me on air about it all, and we became fast friends. Well, then just a few months later, she too was diagnosed with adrenal fatigue. And she and I had a whole new reason to be encouraging friends to one another. She is a national speaker and best-selling author of more than 15 books and many, many articles. She served as a media voice for the Moody radio broadcast and was the former co-host for Focus on the Family's daily live talk show, Everyday Relationships with Dr. Greg Smalley. She's here to discuss her new book with us, Fully Alive, Learning to Flourish, Mind, Body, and Spirit. So please welcome with me to the Three, Susie Larson.